go. We back with another binge watch. I really didn't even know that this show had freaking 4 seasons, man. Yes, you heard me right. The 4th season is coming out in February this year of 2023. I just wanted to go ahead and check out the other seasons leading up to season 4. But yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mellow. Yo, if you would like to check out the full show with me, go ahead, click the link down below in the description to my Patreon. I will definitely be letting you know when I do each season. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into you. I guess, you know, if you like it like that, you feel me? Consensually though. Dang, we ain't get the Netflix logo? Was this originally a Netflix show, or was this one of the shows that Netflix like picked up? Man, that bump looks so fake. It looked like a rom-com bump.
Paula Fox?
It's a good choice.
I feel weirdly validated.
Damn, instantly come up to him flirting. All right, but I mean, you know, it's this guy who wouldn't like instantly flirt with him.
People buying books because of what's popular, not because they want to be moved or changed in some way.
I mean, that's the world in general with anything, man. And that thing is not changing anytime soon. It's getting worse. And people want to blame the wrong things. They're not blaming the actual people. They're blaming other stuff, like when it comes to Marvel and stuff.
Then be out about it.
Gee, why he look back like he about to steal that book?
Paula Fox, top shelves. You want me to?
Oh, no, I got it.
She trying to show him the cheeks.
Not wearing a bra? And you want me to notice?
How can you tell from that angle? The nipples ain't even hard. And this dude missed the opportunity. Why would you look at the breasts at that weird angle when you can look at the cheeks? They're expanding a little bit. You can see how they stretch. She upset she can't spit that game. You just give it some time, babe. I'm gonna come right back. You already know. Shoot, we could probably do something in the aisle.
All he really wants to do is eat Cheetos and jerk it to eye porn.
All right. You really think you somebody, bro? You wearing a sweater over a collared shirt. It's 90 degrees.
You have enough cash to cover this, but you want me to know your name.
Guinevere?
Golly, is this dude like a love doctor or something? This dude know the game and everything.
Joe?
Goldberg. Everyone calls me Joe.
Sound like you need to be working in a damn deli.
She was on you hard.
She definitely gonna be on me hard, bro. You got that right. And I'm gonna be in her hard, if you feel me? You feel me? Hey, that's cool that you got some game, Shrek. What the f is going on with the music? Sound like somebody moaning right now. Who is this guy? Blink. What is this show about? I really was going off thinking that this dude is like a serial killer or something. I don't know.
The door for you.
Is everything cool in there?
Yeah, Mom and Ron are just talking.
No, I just got this meatball sub, but I remembered I have Thai from last night.
Hell no, man. Don't eat no leftover Thai.
It's a shame. This won't keep. It's getting tossed.
Get away from me, pervert. You trying to have me on the toilet.
I had to be sure you're safe. And your name was a glorious place to start.
I ain't gonna lie, I've done this a few times. When I'm like really interested in the girl, yeah, I would like look her up. I'm not gonna Google her. I'll look her up on Facebook. Probably even see if she's on Instagram, because there's some people that they'll put their first name or even their whole name on Instagram. Shoot, do y'all research people that y'all interested in? And don't lie, there's nothing weird about it, bro. Depends on like how often you research this person and what you trying to freaking learn. Like if you trying to learn their whole life, like what he's doing, then all right, yeah, that's weird.
The next thing our little friend the internet gave me was your address. Jesus, it's like you've never seen a horror movie or the news.
Exactly. That's what I be telling y'all. I tell y'all this every single time I see a horror movie and people be freaking in my comments like I'm crazy. What? You see this girl butt naked damn near out in public and she's just like, I don't care, you can see. Hell no, I'll be like, I ain't trying to have you see. Oh snap.
Our day starts at the ass crack of dawn. I know from your posted schedule that you teach a 6:30 class.
What the hell is this, bro? Shoot, I hope this show is gonna teach some people to get them some blinds and some curtains. You got stalkers, you got weirdos.
You let him think one day he might. And what's the harm in that, right?
I guess she playing the game right to get that A+. Or nah, probably getting that C+.
Your wealthy girlfriends have just now woken up.
Bro, how do you know all this?
A
butterfly. It's my spirit animal.
She gave me a necklace from Walmart. I didn't say from Walmart though. This gonna break me out. So cheap ass.
How broke are you?
Damn, girl.
Actually sounds like she cares.
Why don't you just let me loan you some cash?
Also sounds condescending.
Exactly.
Don't forget that.
Shoot, well, can you do something for me and not talk about this in public, please? This dude is a superhero, bro. How he got the super hearing, man? You know damn well in real life you wouldn't be able to hear this conversation around these loud people.
Your social media is a liar. It says you're a happy-go-lucky dilettante.
This is weird. And then your room is right there, bro. It's not in the back. It's right there. Where do you masturbate? I know you don't do it right there for everybody to see, unless you just into that type of stuff.
Keep the change, man.
Who the hell is this hipster?
I was wasted. I didn't even finish.
That's your apology?
He looks like a bag. You surprised?
But she said she had good coke, and I've been seriously stressed.
Yeah, especially you bring that coke in, you tell her that you stressed. She gave you an added on effect. That boy was super high. That was probably the best orgasm he ever had.
But I'm on it now. I don't want to be just some guy you sleep with.
You say that right when you about to freaking try to smash her. Oh my God, that's sad. That's really sad, man. Come on, man. She got to do better. I hope none of y'all fall for stuff like this, man.
The privilege he tries to hide with retweets of Black Lives Matter. This guy is everything wrong with America.
Bro, what about you? Yo, see, this is what I'm talking about. Bro, look at this. They really having a porno right here. They don't care. Dang, that dude doing them deep strokes. I thought you didn't just want to smash. You about to leave? Sad.
The book title has the word desperate in it, and you don't want to think of yourself as a desperate character, Beck.
Yeah, of course, she got main character energy. Her corny self.
Honestly, you blow me away.
She literally did blow you away. This dude right here is whack. This dude is really spitting the F-boy game right here.
Yeah, don't take me over like last time. Gluten-free crust, not from that vegan place. Vegan cheese tastes like asshole.
That's disrespectful, and I know she feels shitty about herself. And he didn't even have the decency to go down on you and make sure you finish. This dude's really just standing out here in the open. There's nobody in this neighborhood that just looked out the windows like, what the hell is this dude doing? Like, who is this guy? You know, nowadays, people just mind their business. Wow, she's really answering my question.
So you didn't finish.
Oh, this has to be in his imagination because it's definitely not in hers. Or maybe it is in hers. Maybe it's both of them. Not out in the open, bro. What are you doing? What is this? Golly. Old lady. Block.
I don't suppose you can help me get a cab, can you?
Hell no. If you can help me finish, I was going to work.
I was hoping we could go get another one.
Oh, I mean, it's pretty late, Puck. I don't know.
Damn, y'all got the door open?
Did you know Jamal was a black dude?
My gosh. Yo, toxic relationships, man, I tell you.
Mr. Mooney gave me a job when I was just a little older than you. He sort of took me in.
Is he dead?
No, he's just old.
Golly, man, this dude really tricked this kid, man. This kid is dumb. But, you know, he's growing up in a terrible household, so he's gonna be looking for love outside the household. Like, don't go in no freaking basement with some random dude, man. Especially, like, why would you go in here? He's about to lock you in here.
Careful, Joseph.
Whoa,
Under no circumstances is there any sunlight in this room.
Sunlight can ruin a book as fast as fire.
Is all that true? Because that's terrible, you know? I know a lot of people like to read at, like, a park or something.
Don Quixote?
Quixote.
Oh, I thought it said Death Note.
What's chivalry?
It's treating people with respect, especially women, like men should. It's good. It's one of my favorites.
You a damn liar.
I trust you.
Bro, in that terrible household that he's in, you really gonna trust him? They probably treat this kid like Matilda. They gonna rip that book up. It look like a 50-cent version of Chris Pine. Great value, Chris Pine.
Keep away from my girlfriend's kid.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm a parole officer, 15 years, and I can see what you are. You're a freak.
You don't even care about the kid. You call the kid your girlfriend's son.
There are scary people in the world, Beck. That's why it's important to be safe.
Yo, that dude by just stepping up to him. That dude said, what up then? Square up. Oh, I thought that was the end of the episode. I'd be like, what in the world?
Is Beck here?
Nope, Super let me in. Someone reported a leak.
Right, yeah, she mentioned that. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
How the hell did you know about this appointment? Oh, he probably was standing out there all damn day.
I'll even do your laundry. And take care of your favorite books.
This is scary, man.
Password protect your devices.
This is why you need to have you that Ring doorbell, y'all.
You owe me 20 more pages.
I'll give you 20 tugs.
Please, Professor Lay. Paul.
Professor, what do I gotta do to get that A?
How would your wife feel about you?
About me helping out an aspiring writer? She's used to my generosity.
That's what you call it? All right. Y'all probably don't even do anything. Like, if you don't want anything to happen, why are you playing with them? Like, this is dangerous, girl. You're doing too much.
Just met a human male who actually reads. What if it's finally time for me to date someone good for me?
Thank you for letting me know I wasn't crazy.
Bitch, you are crazy.
There's no place cheaper to live.
She said there's nowhere cheaper to live. I bet you there's somewhere cheaper to live. Because this place that she has right here, I know is expensive as hell. Especially in the neighborhood and the placement it has, because it has a real nice view.
It's just... You guys love me?
Of course. Why would you even say that?
Meet me in Greenpoint.
Why don't you come here?
I used to live in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Okay, I got one question. How the hell did he get out of her house without her noticing somebody was there? And when I'm talking about without her noticing, did he wait until she left? Or did he wait until she went into a different room, was like occupied with something? And also, his shoes are wet, so he's gonna leave footprints in her house. That's the main thing.
Benji Beck. What? He likes poetry.
That dude don't like poetry, that dude like coochie.
I'm a poet.
Y'all are not good friends. Y'all really let this girl go up here drunk out of her mind? She's about to embarrass herself.
You wrote songs about him. You wrote poems.
Why are you so sad? Something happier for a change might be nice.
I can't believe you're talking, Jeffrey Dahmer. Shut your ass up. This doesn't really seem like the environment for an open mic.
Could it really be?
Are you serious? You was at 2 bars that she was at. You could have like really talked to her there. Man, if you don't come and save this girl. Oh, where the sewer rats at? This is New York, man. You know them rats is. Bitch, get up!
Your hands.
I mean, you could have been jumped down there and picked her up. Oh! That caught me so off guard. I would have been more scared of the rats than the train, to be honest with you. She like really was going to accept her fate. It's like she wanted to end it, man.
I'm not always like this.
Oh, trust me, girl. I've been following you for a week. I know how you are.
I don't want to sound like a stalker, but I think I know you. I have a pretty bland face.
No, you don't.
Yes, she does.
Ride with me. It's the least I can do.
Okay.
Man, if you don't take that disgusting jacket off, it's gonna be stinking in that damn cab. I know if I was the cab driver, I'd be like, man, what the hell is, man, take this shit off. Get in my cab with that. Gonna have my cab smelling like shit and wasted dreams.
If your IQ is above a certain number, life is pretty much unbearable.
I'd be happier if I was stupider.
But then the world wouldn't know your poetry.
How do you know I write poetry?
Doesn't every young writer in New York?
All you have to do is just tell her that she mentioned something about poetry in your first conversation. She's drunk out of her mind. She'd be like, really? You'd be like, yeah, you don't remember? And then there you go. Like, come on, man. You saved yourself.
What was your last name again?
Goldberg.
Stalker. Joe Stalker.
And I'm not a good chaser.
Me neither.
This dude lying out his damn teeth. I mean, yeah, it is her throw up, you know, she can lay on it. She's probably gonna be laying in her own throw up anyway.
Thank you.
I didn't save your life.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my God. What is going on with this show?
Great job, bro.
You waste of hair.
Why are you dressed like you freaking auditioning for the Breakfast Club, bro?
Phone. I must have dropped it in the subway.
No, she picked it up. You have it.
I'm basically enslaved to email.
Damn, she just shut you down. Who the hell uses email? What is this, 2003?
You're smart, except in the ways you are really not, like not locking your phone.
Man, he trying to learn every damn thing.
Everyone needs someone. What you really need is someone to save you. Let me help you.
They keep doing this, and I'm thinking like the show ended.
He came home drunk, saying I thought I was smart, reading my books and looking at him like he's dumb.
I told you this was gonna happen.
You know, come with me. We can fix this together.
I already knew this was gonna happen. This is your dumb ass fault.
He's a line press. Basically just a huge clamp. Trusty mallet.
He's gonna use that mallet on somebody.
I don't need this.
Pavenzi. That's the dude you're always retweeting?
They got an Xbox? Oh man, terrible company.
I would love to meet up to have you try the goods, period. Let's set something up.
No, damn well talk-to-speech does not work like that. It's gonna have some of the wrong words and everything. It's gonna actually put the word period.
And the such become like the miracle worker. Constitution Hall. Did you say sucker? No, I didn't say sucker.
What time you think we'll meet?
It's best if the product has one clear face at the beginning.
I just really don't believe that somebody could be that much of a...
And use exactly the force needed.
It's like anytime he's explaining something, he sounds like a psychopath, like a serial killer.
After you.
All right.
What? Already?
I'm thinking maybe.
Whoa! I didn't think he was gonna be doing this on like episode 1, so this dude actually is a serial killer. What? I didn't think he was gonna have it in him, because I knew he was gonna do something. I didn't think he was gonna do something with the mallet or whatever. I thought he was just gonna like fight him. That dude like knocked his whole jaw out. You saw that blood come out? I already know some teeth is gone. Oh, how original, the Da Vinci Code.
If your girl falls on the track, pick her up. We already have in-jokes. We could get a drink sometime?
Sure.
This dude got away with 3 seasons killing people. Oh, so he's still alive. Okay. How you still got your teeth? Man, those teethuses will be gone.
You got the wrong guy.
No, I don't.
What? The first episode. All right, that shit was crazy. Yo, I ain't really got much to say. Let's go ahead and get episode 2, yo.
Previously on You.
Oh, we really doing this? God, I don't know how she didn't get knocked out right there.
Like not locking your phone.
This show is definitely putting some people on game, man. You gotta make sure you got a lot of security. Like, who doesn't lock their phone?
Our first date, we all have baggage. But I feel like I'm dealing with it the right way.
Damn, bro, just right there? Can you at least be across the street? That dude's staring like he at McDonald's looking at the menu, trying to choose something.
Let's be real, you look perfect in a potato sack.
Man, this dude hyping this girl up. This girl about basic as hell. I mean, yeah, she nice looking, but haha, Samsung, that's what I'm talking about. I think that's the 7, right? This show can't be this old.
It's still logged into the cloud, and that means I'm still logged into you.
Yeah, but you still can't do anything because the SIM card doesn't work. I guess he ain't really worried about that. He can just use the Wi-Fi wherever he's at.
Frankenstein?
Yeah, the monster is really cool and scary, but also not really the monster.
How's the monster scary if there's no pictures? Unless they just do a really good job of describing the monster, but to me, that ain't really scary like that.
Let me the hell out of here!
Let's talk.
Can I at least get some water and a booty magazine? We're in a library.
You have a jet. We'll send you anywhere in the world.
See, but this dude could snitch afterwards.
It's not an option.
Yep, exactly.
It's a poppy seed bagel. Extra schmear.
Man, nobody don't want that.
Gluten, dairy. If I ate a peanut, I could die. Just like a bear burger, wrapped in chard.
What the hell you think this is?
You're not a killer.
Oh, how I wish I was. This would be much less complicated.
Just feed him gluten, and they'll think he died from an allergy.
Found it in your wallet along with 3 bars of Xanax, Adderall, half a sheet of, I think, acid, is it?
Damn, bro. This dude does all the drugs. He does look like a junkie.
If you knew her, you would not be ruining your life over Guinevere goddamn back!
Yeah, especially with a name like that, man.
If you want out, you'll do what I want.
That face was hilarious. That dude's like, are you serious? You don't know this girl. This girl corny as hell. She is annoying. I'm doing you a favor. And you kind of doing me a favor when she can't talk to me.
You aren't on social media?
In fact, it renders you insanely vulnerable with 0 upside.
I mean, he just proved that with her. That's one of the reasons why I try to keep myself private. I don't really like to share too much.
Yeah, I know. It's serious, Peach. I'm the one who told you I was worried. Apparently he had to go meet someone and never came back.
Looks like I have to finish the job.
You should have known that this was gonna happen, bro. Bro, just get him some sushi and put gluten in there.
You're looking a little gray and mealy in there.
You stole my stash. I never do it more than 3 days in a row. And I'm quitting.
Only if you're
Bro, with all those drugs that he found on you, you do every single drug in the book. You're not quitting whatsoever. You are a straight junkie.
Password?
Liana.
Phone lock is another girl's name. He's not missing you when you're gone. You don't mean anything to him.
how are all these girls falling for his bullshit? Like,
I got a big dick.
His wardrobe is trash, and he just straight up is a douche, bro. Like, his game is whack.
I'm supposed to have drinks with my thesis advisor.
Banging your professor is like a grad school rite of passage. I banged my bio professor. It was fine.
Wow, these group of friends are like stereotypical like a mother. You got the fine woman right here who's pretty much a foreigner, so of course everybody's gonna like her. Basically like an Instagram model. Then you got this chick right here who's like the second most attractive girl, but I think she's probably like the group hoe or something. Then of course you got the blonde chick, and she has like the main character energy, and she's like the goody two shoes or whatever. And oh man, I'm just having a hard time with life. And then you got the other chick who's just like the most least attractive one out of the group, but they still just carry her along. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess to boost their self-esteem.
And she's getting ready to work her professor hard for that A.
I'll see you later, Benji.
I'm hungry.
I just gave you some drugs. You good?
Coming from you, it means a lot.
Yeah, she looks nice.
You should lean into that in your life as well.
I don't know, man. He just like reminds me of a dwarf.
Touch me, that's not sexy, it's repulsive.
You already knew what the f he was doing. You already knew the type of guy he was. Now you wanna act all shocked? Unless she was doing this on purpose to get him caught in public so she can use this to blackmail him.
Want to stay on the safe side of the plausible deniability zone? Cover your tits, stop the blowjob eyes, and write better.
Some things can't just be allowed to be.
I wonder how y'all feel about this situation. I know there's probably a lot of people that agrees with her. There might even be some people that agrees with the teacher. Me, I agree with the teacher because we've seen that she did not do the work, and she's trying to find some way to get a shortcut through the work. Like, no, you can't do that. Like, be responsible, be an adult, do the work. You already knew what you were supposed to do. And then that's when you already was freaking flirting with him a little bit, trying to see if you can find a way to get a boost in your grades and stuff. You came here dressed nice, had nice makeup on, all this stuff, and then you over here getting upset that he's touching you and stuff. Like, that's so dumb. Like, if you didn't want to do that, then don't do that. I'm not even getting upset on the way she's dressed. It's just she's putting this energy out there. That's the thing. Could have saved so much time and energy, man.
My thesis advisor, he made a pass at me. The most embarrassing part is I actually thought he believed in me and my work.
This isn't your fault.
I'm some kind of magnet for like dudes with serious issues.
Are you fucking kidding me? This is one of the things that I will say. This kind of reflects on real life, not with majority of women. There's people in general. They do this shit. They put the blame on everybody else except themselves. You should have went in, bro. Like Hitch said, you go 90, she does 10. She already went like 40. You could have went 60.
Ethan, can you watch your register for a second?
Kid ran down to the basement to get it.
What the heck is this kid doing, bro? Like, you doing too much.
Why would you do that? Why?
Oh, that was a great shot right there. I like that. This kid hard-headed. Man, that was a great shot too. Was this a Victoria's Secret ad?
Stop. It's just first, last, and a deposit, okay?
What does she do for a living? This is a nice place.
One is your brand, home soda.
Tell me which one it is. If you get this right, I'll let you out.
And he's lying, because you can't let this dude out. I will not let this dude out whatsoever. This dude's beyond a bag. He doesn't even know his own product. Never tried it before.
I don't know.
None of them! Okay, they all taste like stale, cheap drugstore soda. They're not mine.
They're all
yours.
That's
I knew it. So I had a feeling as soon as he threw out that insult, I was like, oh, it's all his.
She invited me to a party tonight, to Peach Sallinger's.
She's taking you to add texture. Beck will always leave someone like you for someone who can take her places.
Damn, it's a shame, but he is telling the truth. I mean, you know, he's spitting that game, man.
She's got this red kitchen ladle. It's a whole call you daddy, spank me thing. She's kinky as shit. With me, not you, cause who are you?
See, I wish it wasn't like that, bro. All that bullshit. But you know, you just gotta find the right girl.
What they are is everything Benji claims you want to be.
That's another thing that I was thinking. I was like, why was he dressing like that? I probably wouldn't have dressed like that for this type of party. Cause that definitely is showing you as like the nice guy and the guy that she would probably put in the friend zone.
Make yourself at home. Everyone here is friendly. Brown people don't bite.
What?
Where'd you go?
I didn't.
Yeah, nobody ain't trying to fall for that trap. For real? You just gonna leave him there? That's messed up. You just showing him all the signs now. We come to this party and you freaking just forget who I am? I will be hollering at her friends. Shoot, the way her friend was looking at me, man, I might have to go ahead and say what's up. Shoot, cause she was definitely looking good as hell. Shoot, she was looking better than the other chick. I already know there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna disagree with me on what I was saying earlier about situation with the girl and her teacher and stuff. I understand. That's just how the world is. There's always gonna be people that disagrees, but you know, as long as we can have like a civil disagreement, a civil argument, you know, we don't get upset and just be controlled by our emotions, actually use logic. God damn!
You read that one?
What's the first one?
You think I need some illiterate working in my shop?
You learn the value of these books.
Sure, you can learn the value of these hands, old man. Don't slap me like that again. Oh my God.
This is a lovely collection, Peaches.
It's Peach.
Oh yeah, you can't talk to her. Her name is Peach. Hell no. That's a girl you gotta play with.
Being in Greenpoint of all places, at the very right moment.
Girl, you could tell she's acting, man. She is not interested at all.
Hey, stranger. How you holding up?
I should be calling you that. Fakeness. Get away from me, bro.
Why did you bring me here?
Thought it could be fun.
You haven't interacted with me since we got in through the door.
And not as pathetic as the fact that Peach wrote me a check, which I don't want to cash, but now I have to.
Yeah, that sounds pretty pathetic.
Look, if you're not one of them, it's just because stuff didn't just get handed to you.
After what old boy told me and the fact that she actually did what he said she was gonna do, I would have been more blunt with her and a little bit more harsh. I'd have been like, yo, stop faking, bro. Be yourself and stop blaming everything on everybody else.
Glad we're friends.
For the...
Yo, I've been like, yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Joe?
I know that voice.
I heard about you and Candace.
She could be happier with some guy in Rome, so, you know, I get it.
How she left so suddenly? I mean, we were all kind of hurt.
Did he kill her?
I just felt like that needed to be over.
Hey, now I would have prolonged that a little bit more. I would have got close to her, you know, make that girl jealous and, you know, try to get to know her and catch up with her and be like, yeah, so what you been up to? You know, how you doing? She's like, you know, you looking real good. You looking nice. You know, I'm glad to see you here. See a familiar face. You know, I've been feeling kind of, you know, awkward and stuff around all these strangers and stuff. So you got me feeling a whole lot better now.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's not okay to yell.
Grown-ups do it all the time.
I don't want to be like them.
I can't take this in the house. Ron.
You got a hoodie on. Put it under your hoodie.
The ceiling tiles around the vent move. Pop the book in there, slide it closed.
How do you know that? I really thought he was gonna kill that kid or do exactly what he's doing to Benji with the kid in the first episode, but he actually likes the kid.
I want to ask you to please reconsider.
Wow, you still not even gonna apologize. Okay.
I really can't, in good conscience, do that.
I understand.
You know, life is unfair, man.
I guess I'm realizing I have no choice
Please don't do this.
but to share this.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's harder to dismiss 7 women with the same story.
I mean, well, that's smart. Saying like she should have went about this whole thing that way in the first place, because he already harassed her so many other times, and she should have been blackmailed that dude. But that whole dinner thing was weird. She already felt weird about it in the first place. She shouldn't have did it.
Interesting. Started out your standard issue frat hazing, but Benji kept a copy of the video to hold over friends' heads. Instead, I get to hold it over Benji's.
That's dumb as hell that he has that. Like, what was the whole point of having it? He's talking about to have it over his friend's head. So you killing somebody is your way of having something? That's dumb.
Showed that professor some teeth. Thank you, Donut.
Oh, so it was a lie.
So really, thank you.
All I want to do is help, Beck.
I mean, it's always cool to help some people out, you know? You can't do everything alone. Sometimes you'll need some help.
Even old school and secretly better than all those crazy trying too hard ones.
It's not Krispy Kremes. Get the fuck out of my face. I wouldn't eat it in front of her. I'm like, sure, yeah, I'll eat it later. Shoot, well, damn, you probably wouldn't have got that kiss then. That's the butterfly effect.
Come back here.
Man, if you don't pull her on top of that counter.
Plain glazed, yes. Noted.
Hell yeah, you about to be plain glazed. Yo! Oh my goodness.
You create the problem. You cast her in a role. It isn't her, and you trap her in it.
It's both their faults. Come on, man. Don't do this. She's a grown woman. She can make her own decisions. She knew what she was doing. Like, I've known this girl for 2 episodes now. This girl has freaking had this type of personality where she's like, I don't know what's happening with me. I don't know what's going on. It's like, just this negative aura around me. But the thing is, a lot of this stuff, she's causing it.
2 tablespoons of peanut oil.
I mean, that was the only choice, bro. You had to kill him. You couldn't risk that dude being out and free because he could have snitched on you. And now you can make it seem like an allergy. All right, y'all, there we go. Episode 2, man. I'll say that was better than the first one. Let's go ahead and get to episode 3, y'all.
Previously on You.
God, please stop showing that, bro. That looks so brutal. Like, her head should have been gushing with blood.
If you could only watch one movie for the rest of your life, what would it be?
The Lord of the Rings. Fellowship of the Ring, to be exact. What about y'all?
Pretty in Pink.
I don't know if I ever seen that movie, but I've heard that title.
Old Girlfriend. Candace, is it?
Thinking you're right for someone, and you're not.
I got about a dozen of those.
Damn, you a hoe. In the middle of the street? Come on, man. I'm like, man, get the fuck out the way.
Cornball ass motherfucker! What the fuck is wrong with you?
But she don't want you, bruh. Get out the way.
What the You're dead to me, Benji. Dead.
Oh, shit. That dude literally was looking like an extra in The Walking Dead. He was looking like a walker. How long has this been? He said 3 days, so he really decomposed that quick?
Rock music, club music, jazz music.
I wonder if he's a virgin.
Hell no, he's not a virgin. He's married. This dude's wife name is Fiona.
There can be no dead Benji for you to mourn.
Bro, just put him in a bag, man. Don't create a mess. You already made a big mess right here. No, don't do this.
A steady blaze and absolutely no dental records.
I can't even imagine how that smell is in there.
And dropping the temp this low puts the books at risk. My humidifiers won't let that happen.
I'm your new MFA transfer.
We meet here for workshop on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Is this a transsexual right here?
Social media, it's like the next great genocide.
Oh, damn. Okay. So negative. I like the look. Looks good.
Hejsan mormor, hur är läget?
Oh, what language is that, everybody?
Sounds like a pretentious if you ask me.
No.
Oh, you can't be talking, girl.
Why do men think disembodied members equal foreplay? You know, they're not aesthetically pleasing.
Ooh, I disagree.
Oh my God, this girl is fake as hell, bro. She really sees herself above everybody. You tell her whole personality is fake. Shoot, this girl right here, bro, just looks better and better every single time I see her. She looking fine as hell.
Joe is still a maybe.
A maybe?
I just want to make sure that you're respecting yourself.
This girl's like kind of annoying, bro. But I wonder if this show is gonna be about him killing a lot of the dudes that she's into and stuff.
I'm just exploring my options in a city of 8 million people.
Yeah, she need to grow up, man. You know, there's nothing wrong with having fun.
Love is patient and kind.
Wow, the first day?
But as much as I'm hoping this is just a stage,
yeah, I'm feeling just like you. That pissed me off.
If I want to win your heart, I'm gonna have to show you.
Man, this dude is working her ass. Yeah, you gotta kill him. That dude like really laid it down right there. The dude's a threat, man.
I thought you could run some errands just between us.
No problem.
He looks like somebody I know, like another actor or something.
The swine and I to I. My heart is his. And that was Sunset.
Shoot, we can tell you definitely gonna get an F.
We infuse the universal with painful specificity.
So the teacher got 2 TAs? Wow.
Next up is Blythe and Beck.
I don't know why you feel threatened. You still got the job. You still getting paid.
You're in no mood to write. And you need a new bed. I've got time to kill while Paco's out shopping.
You read my mind.
But I have to play this perfectly.
Man, this dude is doing way too damn much, man. Like, you ain't got nothing else better to do? Man, she dressed like you're her brother, and she's hanging out with her brother.
No idea how much I need a new bed.
Ooh, that car is nice.
I have one just like this.
Yeah, I know all about it.
It was my dad's.
You like to be spanked with your dad's red ladle? Man, this girl right here is something else. Unless she's just lying.
People trying to buy some sort of meaning in their lives with $60 candles and sustainable lamps.
I mean, it's all about the design, bro. It has to fit the aesthetic, bro.
Bedroom isn't big enough to fit a king.
How do you know that?
Because I've been outside of your house for a month. Like, come on now, are you serious? Like, yeah, dang, I've been to your house multiple times. You don't remember?
This girl, Blythe, in workshop, she just submitted her short story. And I haven't
You
even
haven't started doing any work.
Tomorrow.
Yep. I can do it for you. Hell no, you better not do her paper. That shot's pretty good. I want to hear what it says. Read it out loud.
Too bad. Promise to tell the truth.
You tell me the truth.
Do you think I'm unremarkable?
The way you've been ran through, hell yeah.
Unremarkable people don't worry about being unremarkable.
That had to have been like one of the most corniest ass lines. Yo. But I mean, hey, he's getting some action from it, so okay.
This is it, Beck. This is the moment. I'm gonna show you just how remarkable you are.
No! You should have got in there first and then gave her head.
I thought that I wanted to get arrested for going on bush driver me in public.
You fucking kidding me?
I guess I read that wrong.
No, you didn't read it wrong. She heard other people's voices and was just like, what the hell am I doing right now? I don't want to do this with this guy. This is my brother.
Things have grown biologically dire in the Benji department.
How are you going to be able to get that smell out, man? Oh, snap. What was that? Sounded like one of his bones cracked.
Do you happen to read Chinese? Or own a mallet?
Hell no, I'm not helping you freaking fix your... Well, I can help fix her bed to break it in. You feel me? Yo, okay, yeah, I'm heading over right now. Is that Tito's? Shoot, hey, it's about to get wild if that's some Tito's.
I'm sorry about earlier. I don't want you to think of me like that.
Oh my God. Please tell me why does this happen? I ain't gonna lie, I've had this happen a couple times. What is it about a girl who will, like they just showed us, will have a one-night stand like this, do some other stuff with other guys, but then when it comes to like one guy who's actually good for her or whatever, she wants to all of a sudden take things slow. Like, get the f out of here with that. You wasn't doing that with the other guys, why are you doing it with me? Yo, this video is probably gonna be very controversial, man. I didn't think that this show was gonna be hitting on this topic. I know there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna like disagree with me and just feel a certain type of way about some of the things I'm saying. Just like, don't let your emotions take over, bro. Use your logic, actually think, and just have a respectful conversation, bro. That's all it is.
When I woke up to the smell of pancakes cooking, he used this red ladle to scoop up the batter.
Oh, she's like serious. That's her dad's ladle? I think daddy would be proud to know what you're doing with his ladle.
The ladle would go back in the drawer for the next good day until there weren't any more.
Benji was wrong about all of it. You don't want to be spanked. You want to feel safe.
How you gonna freaking tell him? He the one who's had sex with her for I don't know how long. You haven't done nothing. He know what she does with that ladle. They probably broke it how many times they used it. Bro, you better not interrupt me when I'm eating, bro. I'm hungry, bro. That's wild.
Is everything okay? No.
Oh yeah, bring your friend up in here too, you know? I can eat 2 full plates.
I have a rare chronic bladder disease called interstitial cystitis.
So why you gotta come up in here with that bullshit? Go to the doctor.
And if I drink kettle one or goose and...
Oh my God, so bougie.
You're doing Jaeger shots at your party?
Oh,
let's get you to the hospital.
Yeah, she's faking.
Joe has a car. He can take us, right? Joe, you can take us.
Did you tell your friend to come over here or what? When she did that extra, oh, that shit looked fake as hell.
Be nice.
I'm in real pain.
No, you're not. We can all tell you're lying.
Joseph, I'm feeling nauseated. Can you crack a window?
Girl, can you shut up? Yeah, I was wondering if they was gonna smell the dead body.
I can't deal. I can't deal. We'll walk.
Yeah, she had to hit her friend up. She had to.
That's him.
I like the certain shots they be showing us of him off in the distance where he just be standing there. It just looks so weird.
Technically, we're not allowed to plant anything in here.
And the chemicals?
They dissolve roots.
Fire starter?
I like to grill.
I told this guy, stay away from my girlfriend's kid. And what does he do? He gives him money for errands?
I mean, what are you doing? You ain't doing nothing for him.
You go back inside him.
Just tell your mom I'm gonna be right there, okay, buddy? Kid's got ADHD, tough to manage at times.
Just seems a little neglected. A lot of people drink.
That's it.
All right.
That was a beautiful save right there, man. You gotta kill that guy next. He's about to start being all in your business.
Because there's a traditional waiting period between every goddamn communication when you're trying to date someone.
Yeah, I hate that shit too. You can't hit somebody up every single day, man, when you're in that talking stage. It's at random. Like sometimes you can hit them up every 2 days, then it's like every 3 days, every 4 days, you know. You hit them up like once a week, hit them up like once every 2 weeks, you know. But you just gotta make sure you don't do that shit too often. Some people feel like that's annoying and it's weird.
I mean, the guy works at a bookstore.
So?
You need someone to take care of you, not someone like Joe and his financial limitations.
That is not fair.
Nobody pays me to be fair.
What does this girl do for a living? For her to be talking this freaking reckless. Now she's showing her true colors. What type of mess was that, man? I thought you was gonna be helping your boy out. Even though she looking fine as hell in that jacket, bro. Oh my goodness. But still, nah, bro, that's dirty. So she probably getting her money from other dudes too then, since she talking about that mess. Probably got a bunch of sugar daddies.
Maybe we can pick up where we left off.
What about Peach?
What about her?
Why would you ask that? Why would you ask that?
Build you a bed, be with you on the bed, drop you on the block because your friend is asking and not very
Seriously, Joe, shut up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. He's messing himself up. He just talked himself out of the draws. Damn, bruh. I just would have been like, I'm sorry, I'm busy right now. I'll talk to you later. But, you know, he was dealing with a lot of stuff.
You're welcome to join if you like.
We need to get back to the car before it gets any darker.
They're about to snitch. You better choke both of them out. Dude, remind me of Ted Bundy right there.
I destroyed it in the space of a single phone call. Was all this for nothing?
Dang, shouldn't have just answered the phone, man. Should have left her guessing, bro. And then you shouldn't even have brought up Peach anyway. That's what really messed it up.
Your writing makes me think that Raymond Carver has been reincarnated.
I was born in '88, the year he died. You're not the first person who have said that.
Work life. Excited to see what's next.
You ain't have to be all like that. Golly, cocky.
It's only one page, but
That isn't really enough for us to critique.
Are we supposed to read it now? Kind of awkward.
I have this facial autism thing where I can't hide what I'm thinking.
Dang, bro, they all assholes. But y'all all nerds. Like, are you serious? Look at the way y'all dress. Y'all think y'all cool.
I don't know who I am. So how am I supposed to know what I want? I mean, you're a nice guy, but then you try and go down on me in the middle of a furniture store. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were hiding something.
What? Why you jump to that? Because I was trying to freaking make your world go round. Like, that was thrilling right there. You didn't like that?
I mean, who are you?
It ain't none of your business, bitch. Just get up on the stick.
I'll show you exactly who I am.
That was probably some of the creepiest stuff he's ever said so far. Like, you say you don't know this dude. He says, all right, yeah, you want to know me? Let me show you something. And he is bringing you down to a basement. Come on, man.
They need to be in here to protect them.
I wonder if this dude's gonna lock her in here, because the way he was talking about them books sound like he was really talking about her.
It's the most important place in the world to me.
So we about to get it on in the book chamber? Oh, dang, y'all should have got it on in the book chamber.
And I mean this honestly. Maybe a simple life isn't so bad. Maybe it's what you need. Maybe I should be looking for that.
Girl, get the hell up out of here, man. You look like a wannabe Kardashian. Get up out of here.
There's a book missing. Joe was looking at it at my party.
I'm sure it'll turn up.
She said, yeah, it better turn the hell up. That's a lot of freaking money right there, bro. Better tell your boy Joe to bring that book back. I think she's gonna find the book. I understand the kid has it, but I think the kid is probably gonna give it back or something. Or maybe the kid is probably gonna bring the book to the bookstore.
There's something wrong with you. I see it in your eyes.
Man, I see that you a bitch. What you gonna do about it? Exactly. Go off in your room. Beat your little meat.
Tonight, I show you.
Hell yeah, boy, you better be dipping. You motherfucker. Oh my God. No, Joe. No, Joe. Joe, no. All this build up for you to freaking nut in 2 seconds?
You have failed me as a boyfriend and you have failed yourself as a man.
Bet you didn't see that coming. Matter of fact, neither did she.
Get the fuck up out of here. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into episode 4, man. That's hilarious, bro. Come on, man. I hope you wrapped it up. You just got demoted. She is reinstalling Tinder.
Happens all the time in BD.
You could wait for round 2. You know, it's been a minute since he had sex, so I would give him that excuse.
Why did you tell him you were available this weekend? Why don't you think? You paid for the bed you just got laid on. And your phone bill.
Hey, back, I'm gonna run to the store.
Damn.
Joe?
Shoot, this girl got some cake. I ain't gonna lie.
You're a disaster.
I didn't think we was gonna ever see anybody else doing voiceover.
If you're gonna act like a may as well look like one.
You need to do your work.
Is he big? Oh my God, why are you even asking them?
Oh my God, Lynn. It's like Lynn is trying to play with herself with her. I don't even know if she would call Joe her man.
Is he worth it? Good question.
No, he watching. You better say yes.
We are all clear.
And I don't have bed bugs? Would you like to see the 22 bites on my ass? Don't answer that.
Hell yes. Shoot, can I add another one? You can have 23? Well, actually, not 24. You know, get one on each cheek.
Tell me you're not writing another dead puppy thing as a metaphor for your dad dying. Write fresh. You know, there's so much more inside of you. Who are you now, Beckalish?
I can understand what she's trying to say and where she's coming from, but, you know, don't downplay her father's death, though.
The most supportive she's ever been about your writing, and you're lying to her face.
She lying to you. This girl fake as hell, bro. I can see right through her, but she's just so fine, bruh.
You're a coward.
Why you just said that there?
Brittany got through 2007, though, right? Maybe this is what you need to find your inner badass.
In this cheap hotel? That's gross.
What is it with motel rooms and you wanting to dive into your panties? Ugh, Joe.
Damn, bruh. Freaking ruined the show. Who's honking? Who the fuck is this? Why is he dressed like this is 1878?
Did you just...
Hey, man, it happens to the best of us. You could have ate her out. You could have been kissing all up on her. You could have been slopping on the yitties. You could have been doing a whole bunch to keep her in the mood and get her even up there a little bit more. And then that's when, once you start feeling yourself a little more, you could have went right back in there. Shoot, I got a method. Where, you know, I could keep going even after, you know.
The captain. Obviously, you don't love him.
Love ya.
You already know she doesn't love the dude. She said love ya. Come on now. Who says that? Hey, J.J.R. Tolkien.
A hot dog. Yes, with the bun.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. You know, it's just a group chat. They're gonna use emojis, man.
You do all this for him?
I mean, he gave her money. You ain't giving her money, Joe broke.
I need you to close tonight.
You tell me that y'all work there like every day, or maybe 5 days a week throughout the week, and then the weekends y'all have off?
How old is he?
It don't matter. He paying.
It's so good to see you, hon.
Yeah, you too, Dad.
Dad?
Oh, I mean, yeah. She got to say that to keep it under wraps. You know, hold that appearance, because you know the dude's married.
I'm gonna tell him.
Don't you dare.
I really don't know what's going on. Like, is it her dad? But this dude is so weird. He had the door like damn near wide open, and they didn't even see him.
Amazing this many people are fans of contrived plotting and melodrama.
Man, I would love to go to something like this, bro. But I'll probably do like a prank, you know, dress like a slave.
You need to leave.
Oh my God. She's actually gotten more smug.
Beck, look, I have a cane.
So that's the stepmother. Oh, this just got so much more interesting. Okay. Dang, this girl hates her family.
Oh, it's perfect.
No, it's not. It doesn't match. And this dude dressed like Jack the Ripper.
Put an arm on him.
What's the point of bringing her along if you're just gonna not think she's there with y'all?
Gesundheit.
Sorry, excuse me. What's the point of bringing her along, man? She's not even really interacting with the family like that.
Just goes to show you what a good Christian household and a loving family can do.
Damn, this dude got some good ears, bro. How can he hear from that far away?
Your dad talked to you yet?
She's so her mother.
He can't send money anymore.
Oh no, she didn't just check you. She just looked at you up and down. Oh snap, little girl. Do not get pimp slapped in this public venue right here, man.
She's pregnant. He's starting a new family because fixing the one he had obviously wasn't an option.
Shoot, I can understand why she has a problem with you. She wants to be viewed as the favorite daughter, so. Girl, that top and sunglasses and that hair, oh my God, girl, you look fine.
See books of that pedigree we keep under lock and key downstairs.
And you don't have the key?
Joe's there.
I'm sorry not to really like this girl Peach, bro, but damn, she is just so fine, man.
Hey, you. Oh, sorry.
Where do I run?
I mean, she knows you there, so she already tried talking to somebody that's dressed exactly like you, so might as well just give it up, bro. Even though she does look basic, she has gorgeous eyes.
What are you doing here?
Okay, yeah. So this show wasn't originally on Netflix, all right? Because I can tell when it keeps cutting to black and all this stuff, that's for the commercial break. I wonder when they stopped doing that. Was it in season 3?
And who is this handsome gentleman?
Oh, I'm the main character, bitch. Nice to meet you.
This is my wife, Nancy.
Hey, main character. Nice to meet you.
I mean, he survived it. When he disappeared on us because he relapsed, I just decided he was dead, which is why I told you he was, which is totally wrong. I mean, who does that?
A liar, a manipulator.
I think I'm a total fraud and liar and want nothing to do with me.
She baiting for pity, bro.
He had gone clean. He says he wants to help with my school and some of my bills.
I mean, hey, if he's paying, of course, you know. Heck yeah. Welcome back, Dad. Shoot, that'll be $200. Thank you very much. Shoot, make sure you get my payment on the 1st, because I need that for school and for my rent and for food, too. You know, I love to get Chick-fil-A and Chipotle, you know.
No, I know it well. I don't know if Bex told you, but I captained the Nantucket Ferry.
Where's the little boy?
That sunfish they let you take out. The Murphys.
He doesn't like talking about his old life. This is his life now.
Broke our center board that one time and...
That's good. That's good. Stay on topic.
I don't think he remembers, dear.
I think he can speak for himself, Nancy.
You speaking really loud.
You invest nothing in this family. Not even call it your father on his birthday.
You know what? Stop.
Because y'all act like her family doesn't exist.
So you can brag how you lifted him out of the pits of despair? Newsflash, he was sober when you met him.
This is crazy, bro.
How are you looking at?
Guinevere.
Hell yeah, say that to her.
Do not talk to my daughter that way.
No, I'm gonna slap that big ass nose off her face. Girl over here talking crazy and stuff. Them fake ass extensions. Better get this girl away from me. Dang, couldn't even last 10 minutes, man. I think that went better than we both hoped.
Do you want him dead?
What? What type of conversation starter is that?
He's alive. Use that.
Could be helpful to write about him.
She's been writing about him for so long and it's been a failure.
Who the hell are you to tell me that I have daddy issues?
He didn't even say that. So I guess it was just one of those situations where he could have just sat there with her in silence, you know, and just listened to the ambience. Didn't really have to say anything. Him having his presence there with her probably would have calmed her down. Because, you know, some of these girls are weird, man. Yeah, you gotta stop bailing her out, man. That girl is grown.
You didn't see what was going on.
Yes, I did.
You should have cut off your dad when you was a kid. What type of name is that?
Maybe in Vermont. Over Christmas.
I'll have to let you know.
She says that, but she still take that money, though. Girl, you are a trip. Shoot, you know, call me up, man. I can give you 16 seconds this time.
The grill that doesn't start on the 4th of July. The red ladle over the pan. Your wrist, the perfect cant.
It better not be Joe. Oh, okay. That's a nice picture. You should post that and put a corny caption. How the hell you got bed bugs, girl, in that fancy house? If you don't clean up, don't you got a maid or something? That girl cute, but she dirty. How the hell you knew where you live? Hell yeah, you're ready for this 16 seconds, you feel me? You really took her journal? Take her into the bathroom. I mean, I don't know how she ain't noticing any of this. Oh, thank you for the assist.
Too rough for you, Goldberg?
I mean, I came in 8 seconds last time, so, you know, she's gonna find that phone. Don't stop, bruh. This is random, though. Like, where is this coming from? Okay, now this is the love scene. No, don't cut it off. Is she making you breakfast in bed? Is she making you breakfast in bed and you know you succeeded?
Hey, stranger. You drool in your sleep.
Were you watching me?
Maybe.
Shoot, what are you doing? Are you cooking for me? You better not be over here eating my damn food. You're eating my food and you didn't make me All right. What the hell? She really just made herself at home. The hell you think this is? Now, I bet you if it was me and we was at her spot and she saw me eating her food, she would've been like, what are you doing? Oh, she got delivery. Okay.
Yeah, geese are total dicks.
Hell yeah, they are. I hate geese. I got chased by a goose once.
I mean, I was angry when I said that. And
man, you say all this now because I put in that work. Like, thank you. You know, I've been training, been practicing. How long did he last though? I want to know.
You were just trying to help me see that I'm full of shit.
Hell yeah, you are. And it's annoying.
I mean, you're not trying to be anything than what you are. You're just
a serial killer. He's a stalker.
Do you know how many selfies I've taken on the toilet?
Why would you take selfies on the toilet?
Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Now flush.
Okay.
I hope you don't have anything in the bathroom that she can find.
I've redeemed myself.
Hell yeah. Oh, I love that fit, girl.
Even if not all of them.
Damn, Peach, you are a hater. What is up? I know you're not that mad that I stole your book that nobody was reading.
If Peach still has a problem.
How the hell did you get in there? Man, this dude is weird, bro. Yo, that episode was pretty cool, man. I like this show so far, man. Let's go ahead and get into episode 5.
Previously on You.
I'm a poet.
Get off the stage.
Did you move?
That's hilarious. I'm a poet. Get off the stage. Man, she stayed the whole day with him. Okay, that's nice. All right, I see you, Joe.
Were you watching me sleep?
I've been watching you for the last like 5 episodes.
Creeper.
You don't even know the half of it. You don't even know a quarter.
More sex.
So, oh man, I love that position, but I've never done that position.
Win, dark cavern where conversations go to die.
That's hilarious.
Why she drinks.
She's probably socially awkward, man. Probably an introvert.
Thank God for that chest of yours. Otherwise, you'd be spilling guac all over that Himalayan blanket I got back.
Peach snipes at Annika's body. Annika rubs her assets in Peach's face, which beats the hell out of crying.
I mean, you know, it's a good view, you know?
I need a refill. I got it. I'll take care of you.
No, it's all right. I could use the company.
This is so much more fun than Girls' Night Classic, when it was just us girls.
Hey, you can take your hating ass on, bro. This ain't even your spot.
What's a book like this worth?
An original, a rarity.
Guess I better act quick before some desperate person tries to steal my little beauty away.
If I were you, I'd hold on to her forever. Why do I know? I'm just a bookstore clerk.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Throw that sass back at her fake self. Shit, man, the logo just be looking like a Scream movie, man.
I have 3.6 million followers, and I get $12K for a selfie and glasses. I'm willing to do Moonies for free.
Hey, I wouldn't let her do it.
If you ever wonder what it takes to be body positive Insta celeb, be shameless. Into an empire, inspiring the ladies, arousing the gentlemen. Everyone wins.
You got a nice body, bro.
That's it, baby. When you got it, flaunt it. Flaunt it.
Like, you know.
Hello, nose job.
I like the nose. She looks good before and after the nose job.
I just need a brilliant caption.
How about bitches being our most authentic selves?
It's like you're in my brain.
No, I just know her audience.
Shoot, hey, I could be in something else.
We may be able to connect you with some jobs for hire.
See what happens when you finally do some work? You get rewarded. That's what I'm talking about.
I was sorry to read about your father's passing.
What? Oh, I guess. She better not let that knowledge get too big, because, you know, people are nosy. If they find out that her dad is alive, that will shut her whole career down.
We're dressed for sushi.
I love that suit.
We will be sitting in the very booth where F. Scott conceived of Gadsby, a horse-drawn carriage.
But Annika never calls. Whoa, what's wrong?
Of course there's something wrong. Had a fantastic date planned, and of course we can't do it.
Where are the white guys that want a girl with a big butt?
Yo, come on, girl. Why would you even say something like that? What's wrong with having black guys being into you, man? So you got a great body, bro. And black guys, they know how to freaking work with that stuff. Not saying that white guys can't.
Even white boys got the shout. Baby got back.
I may never be able to prove your best friend is capable of destroying you, but that won't stop me from trying.
Why the hell would you end our date to help console your friend with what's going on right here? She's a grown woman. She can handle this by herself, and you can freaking console her tomorrow. Like, this girl right here be pissing me off when it comes to her friends and stuff. Like, we're in a relationship. I come first.
But I have to know what we're up against. I need to get into her head.
Come on, man. You a stalker and you can't keep up.
Starts every day by punishing her own body.
Golly.
She doesn't go anywhere without that laptop.
So that's what she does. She's an interior designer. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I would love to do something like that myself.
Hey, is Joseph here?
This bitch called me Joseph. My name is Joe.
My professor is hooking me up with an agent.
I have agency connections, so I was gonna call a friend.
No, the hell you wasn't, because if you were, you would have been done it. Like, this girl right here, bruh.
You can introduce us.
Happy to. Yeah, he and I know each other from when he was a counselor in my Jew camp.
The girl is like bull, man. She's like barely looking into her eyes or like looking at her face. She just keeps looking around.
We are gonna need you to shut this place down tomorrow night for a private party. If you can just, lean up a little.
Who the hell you think you're talking to? This is my shop. You don't run nothing here. I really think Peach is the one that posted that video, like how he feels, because it's like a crazy coincidence how Annika posted that photo of Peach, even though Peach does not look ugly, but I guess Peach feels like she looks ugly because it's before her nose job and she felt self-conscious about the nose. So she posted a video of Annika. And Peach seems like the type of person that would do something petty like that because she's fake. But why would you go that far? Like, that was low.
CPS is at your door. You have 30 minutes to pack a bag. You get punted from group home to group home, or you get fed up and see if you can hack it on the streets.
You could adopt him.
Read this instead. The Count of Monte Cristo. It's another Dumas.
What's it about?
Read it.
Living with the enemy.
This dude about to make another generation of him, man.
You said this would be casual. I need to get a drink first.
You just gonna walk past me? You ain't gonna say, hey, you ain't gonna give me a hug, give me a kiss on the cheek, anything? Just gonna act like I'm not there, right? I understand you're nervous, but come on now. You didn't even acknowledge me. You acknowledged her before you acknowledged me. I'm your man, girl. Shoot, I'm just joking, y'all. But really, she should have acknowledged me at least. Like, come on now. You make me feel like I don't mean anything.
Guinevere, milady, I love it. It's so old-fashioned.
Just call me back.
I think if you're trying to get up in the higher realms of an author, you should start telling people to call you Guinevere. Oh my God, girl, do not walk towards me like that with your fine self. Oh my goodness. Is this her first acting job? Because I already know she was a model before this, but what else has she done?
Runner's high is better than sex, and for some may last longer.
Touche.
Okay.
Honestly,
all right, but I know you got the other messages in the group chat with your big-headed ass, freaking toucan Sam.
She's lucky she has me. Beck rarely knows what's best for her.
I couldn't agree more.
So basically what you're doing is you're trying to set them up. Okay. Why are you worried so damn much?
These are the humans that made a creature like Peach.
So she mixed white and black? Hey, I thought she was something else.
Sorry, I'm so wet.
You don't even know how old she is in that photo, bro, but you're gonna fantasize about her in that outfit? All right, I guess. So this girl, Peach, is one of those type of friends, because I hear this a lot. Some girls, they get, come on, bruh. You don't got anything covering it up, man. You just spraying all under the table and stuff. You probably got on your pants and your shoes. And you ain't gonna clean yourself off? You already know it leaks out afterwards. But no, what I was about to say is, Peach is one of those type of friends that take screenshots of the group chat and all this stuff just so she can have something on y'all. That's just messed up.
Just, be gentle, turning her down.
Peach is trying to sabotage your career.
Because she don't want nobody else to do better than her. She wants to be the best out of the whole friend group. And she want everybody to pretty much rely on her and look up to her.
The only person who tweeted in my defense was a Kardashian, so...
I mean, a Kardashian sticking up for you means a lot. Because it's like they can do nothing wrong. People are just like mindless drones when it comes to them. Really made them billionaires and they haven't done anything.
Hey, did Peach ever have any real pets?
Dalloway, purebred Bichon Frise, obviously.
I'm like, oh, okay. And how do you spell that?
Self-deprecating joke that's a little risque.
And by risque, she means racist.
But you're not even fat. The only thing fat is your head. If they were actually gonna do this, they could have at least got a real plus-size woman.
Why don't you just save us all the embarrassment and tell me where it is?
Damn, she's looking good in that top. And why are you just letting her go through my shit? I could call the cops on you.
Please don't put me in the middle of this.
Then get the fuck out. Damn, she looked fine as hell with that. Oh my God, don't look at me like that.
Exactly strapped for.
Oh my goodness, bro. Her hair is like on point. She blinding me, bro, with her beauty, bro. This girl's a bitch.
What if someone's creeping on you?
It wouldn't be the first time.
It wouldn't.
Of course it wouldn't. Look at her.
Let's just say that James Franco and I didn't end well.
Damn, why had to be James Franco? Damn, just had to do him dirty a lot more than it already has been done.
It's just this little GPS.
I don't need you to mansplain.
Of course she had to say that. I mean, whatever.
Pete, isn't that your place?
And you didn't exactly rush to my defense.
What was I supposed to do?
You're supposed to choose a side.
So I'm supposed to send my pages to Roger Stevens like Roger Stevens.
Doesn't care. He doesn't care! Peach is setting you up to fail. I heard them talking at the party. I know the truth hurts, but I have to set you free.
She's not gonna believe you, though.
You know, if you don't believe in me, just say so. Don't come up with some bullshit conspiracy theory.
No, I'm telling you the truth.
You're allowed to be
Oh
jealous
my
of Roger.
God,
I get
bro.
it. You're a guy.
Oh
And
my God. The melodrama. That is so dumb, bro. She's literally choosing her friends over him every single time.
Guinevere back? The hell? Is this black?
What?
No, there's too much of it. Going too far back.
Girl got like professional photos.
She wants to watch you, have you, control you like she controls every other piece of her life.
You want to do the same thing, though.
Beck, you've got a stalker.
It's hilarious when he says stuff like this, bro. Like, dude, you stalking her.
Runner's high is a myth. Why the hell did I take up jogging again? And now you're not even talking.
Boy, you better get you a bike.
Look at you, like a little literary hooker. Get in.
I would not have gotten in the car as soon as he said that. You're not gonna call me a hooker and not get into a limo.
Thank you for being down to ride. I've got this.
Man, we ain't banging nothing. This dude is really trying to treat her like she's a hoe. She's not a hoe no more, sir.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, this dude is like really think he's slick, bruh. Why would you even do that type of movement? Thinking she gonna open her legs just because you put your head down there?
Like, is it like daddy, like daughter? Ow!
See, now this situation, I actually side with her right here because, like,
No, I don't.
this is ridiculous. She was not expecting this. She didn't want this. That's just messed up, bruh.
Peckish, I got your SOS. You set me up. Excuse me? I didn't even read my stuff. And you sent me there.
I had no idea that he was using it.
It's good to put her on blast like this. Hell yeah. I'll be screaming even louder. And I'll be saying her full government name. But you know, it's New York. They probably wouldn't even care.
You live to cut down your friends. I'm not stupid. I'm not Annika.
Are you accusing me of sabotaging Annika?
It is exhausting being your friend.
I know a lot of people probably connected with this scene right here. This girl's just so toxic, man. Why would you be friends with him? You don't even need him, really. Or maybe she does need him to make herself look better. I don't know. It's kind of like hard to really find out what a girl is thinking. Man, you gotta find better hiding places for this stuff. I'll put all that stuff in a box and put it up in the ceiling like you've been doing. I'm telling you, she's gonna find one of these things.
I owe you an apology.
Yes, you do with your hard-headed self. Yep. I wonder how many times you're gonna have to go through bullshit.
I told you so. I told you so. I'm so sorry.
Nah, you should have said I told you so.
How do you see things so clearly? I mean, things I can't even see for myself.
Because you're not really looking. You're not paying attention. You're going off of emotion. You're going off of dreams.
I'm sorry. This is gonna keep happening. She needs to get the message now.
Then put your phone on private or turn it off.
What did it say? You're right.
Oh my God, this girl's so toxic. She's about to freaking overdose. She did a little smirk. Y'all saw that? She's smiling right here. She just wants attention, bro. This is some bullshit, bro.
And a naloxone spray in the guest bathroom.
Like, even though she doesn't deserve to die, she really doesn't deserve to have these friends.
There isn't enough in her system for a light buzz, let alone an OD.
See, you spine, Joseph. You can't prove I wrote it all down.
Jesus, Beck.
Beck, if this is real, she needs to go to a hospital.
If this is real, did you even try to find the naloxone? Joseph.
This is too much drama going on right here, bro. This has to be like one of the most toxic things I've ever seen, bro. You want attention this damn bad, and you want to keep this relationship going this bad that you're going to fake a suicide. Really?
She could have died.
If she could have died, she would have still been unconscious, bro. She's walking by herself. Like, really? She wouldn't have that strength. Gotta find a way to kill her.
Right now, she's probably sinking her claws deeper.
Oh, wow. It caught me off guard with that. Have they done it before or not? I mean, they do seem like they probably the wild type, you know, how college is.
Another person I failed to help. I thought I could better myself for you.
I mean, you could have at least knocked on the door, because I'm scared what that kid is going to do with them pills, man.
This is why I took up jogging.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Don't tell me he actually really did that. Yo! This has to be in his head.
Of course she's dead. She fell.
They're gonna find the rock, bro.
She was a dangerous, flesh-hungry harpy. She forced my hand.
Damn, I'm gonna miss her fine ass, but like, come on, bro. Why would you do that? That was so random and not thought of whatsoever. I won't be surprised if this man gets caught off of this.
How many guys are willing to do anything for the person they love? Honestly, Beck, you're lucky to have me.
I'm scared for this girl, Beck.
Paco.
What the hell is going on this episode?
Does your mom have any naloxone?
Do I call 911?
No, not if you want to see your mother again.
I mean, well, y'all could make it seem like, he, wanted to end himself. Bro, I just saved your life. Yo, I guess something had to happen, man. Last couple of episodes have been a little bit slow. Golly, I guess that's his way of saying thank you.
That beating was karmic. I know it.
Yes, it was.
Peach was attacked. I'm headed to the ER now.
She's alive?
Why would you even ask that question? He just messed himself up. Why would you ask that question, bro? Now, if you get caught with this, which he's gonna get caught with this, they're going to be able to go through the call history and stuff. Cause can't they go through that or whatever? I don't know. Damn, bro. And then if she testifies, she's gonna be like, yeah, he says this. But yo, let's go ahead and get to episode 6, man. This was crazy, bro. What the hell of an episode.